Hi friend, namaste, and you are welcome to Prerna's World online classes and mindful talk with Prerna ma'am. Friends, myself Santosh Kumar Kaushal. I am based in Lucknow, and about my qualification, I have completed three masters and doctorate, and working in development sector from last 27 years. And currently I am working in a reputed organization in state level position, and especially for the working for the children welfare. I am also a student of Prerna ma'am in the year of 2008. That was the journey where I have learned so many things about the English language, and that's give me the build my confidence in my career. So friends, uh, she is Prerna ma'am, and she has long years experience of teaching students, professionals, housewives, and travelers, etc. She has national and international experiences and exposure of working. So today our topic is marriage. So now we will talk about the marriage details in what our society is thinking, myths in the society regarding the marriage. So let's talk to ma'am about it. Hello, ma'am. Hi. So, ma'am, my first question is, what is marriage? So, please explain to the society about the marriage. I think marriage is alliance of two people to live happy and with dignity forever. Thank you, ma'am. So, hope society can understand what is the marriage. Now, my next question is: do you think marriage is compulsory everywhere in the world? It's not so. Everywhere marriage is not compulsory. Even in India, I think right now it is not compulsory. It all depends whether you can be happy and live happily together with someone even without marriage. But I think marriage is an institution which gives you kind of recognition in the society. So some people believe they can live without marriage, but I think if they get married, they get a social status. So on that behalf, I can say that marriage is kind of compulsory for everyone. Yeah, so as per masses, marriage is compulsory to get the acceptance of the society. Yes. So my next question is, according to you, married life is good or bachelor life is good? I think till we don't meet any permanent partner with us, we enjoy that temporarily. But I think married life is much better because in that you have permanency forever unless God takes away your partner from you. But married life is kind of permanent completeness in your life. So, madam, you are right. Married life is completely perfect. But in the society, in this scenario, we are observing different type of relationships. So, my next question is regarding what do you think about live-in relationship? I think it is a new concept coming into the society because some people are studying till the late age and some people are not professionally settled till the late age. So I think they are trying to get a partner little later, but biologically when they need something to have happiness in their life, so they are looking forward for the living kind of option. So, according to me, it's not permissible by the society because it breaks the norms of the society of togetherness and kind of permanency. And some people, because of living, they get broken heart as well because sometimes maybe one partner is very serious in relationship and not the other one. So it's good or bad in both ways. Good. So if I go for the conclusion, the relationship is not accepted completely by the society. So in sequence of that, my next question is, What do you think about the second marriage?
I think second marriage should be accepted by the society because it is depending on your situation why you want to get second marriage. Maybe you are a widow or a widower, or maybe you are a divorcee person and you didn't have first experience as a good experience or a healthy relationship. So I think second marriage should be accepted happily without creating any issue that why or who was wrong in your relationship or something. So I think it should be accepted.
Good. I'm agreed with Divya because this is the conditional.
Yeah,
This is not the trend, but that is the depend on the
yeah, it
situation and
depends on the
condition.
situation.
So, in continuation of that, my next question is that what is your opinion about intercaste or inter-religion marriage?
I think that is also not harmful if we have healthy relationship with someone. But only thing we can say their cultures are different, their rituals are different, way of living is different. So if we can adopt that lifestyle with whom we are thinking of, otherwise it can be a problem. So unless you are ready to accept the challenges in your life and ready for the adjustments and the sacrifices of certain types of your lifestyle, so it can be difficult in future.
So, madam, as we discussed, there is the lots of acceptance by the society regarding the marriage, and it is need of the life,
Mm.
but still we observe that, as I asked in the question frame, why some children don't want to marry.
In fact, sometimes what happens, Santoshji, that many children are wandering here and there in different places for their studies and for their work as well. So sometimes what happens when they meet the friends and for several years they are friend with someone. It can be of any different religion or caste. So sometimes they think that I trust this person, he can be my partner or she can be my partner. But family people do not accept interreligion or intercaste kind of situations. So that is why sometimes they decide rather not to marry. So that's the only issue when they think that I don't want to get married because family will not be happy with my decision and I will not be happy with family decisions. And sometimes also it can happen you have certain choices of getting married with someone. You are very particular or you are very rigid for certain kind of stability. And if you don't find that in another partner, so you don't want to get married.
Thank you, madam, for explaining about the this current situation. But still, some of the question is my mind,
Mm,
like why these children are not want to marry. So
mm,
if in continuation of that, if I say maybe some of the mismatch in the
mm,
marriage.
mm.
So in a question, what is the mismatch in the marriage? That's why children are not want to marry.
You see, I think it is their experience as well. Because sometimes, like when we had arranged marriage system, there were, I won't say that they thought of it that they made some wrong decisions for their kids, but many matches were like mismatch. Maybe the age was not equal to the partners, or maybe the social status was not same, or maybe the educational status was not same, or maybe the physical status was not same even. So then what happens with the time when they grow little more and they start thinking we are not suitable for each other. So this is called mismatch. When you think your partner is not capable to suit your kind of environment what you have, either male or a female. Like I even heard one case like one of the IS lady and she got married with someone of lower class and later on she realized he is not of my status, so she left him. So it may happen in many cases, it may happen when we think it is a mismatch. So mismatch is not always judged by the parents, I should say, it is judged by the self, Because when we meet someone after arranged marriage, even when we meet someone, we live for some time with someone, only then we realize what is the mismatch. Maybe the complete thought process is mismatch. One is thinking other side and another is thinking completely on the other side. Now how can you match with that type of person? One is north and one is south, so it's not possible like this. So due to mismatch also, when they see in their life, so they feel there is no sense of getting married.
So I think matching of children,
Mm,
maybe male or female, boys or girls, it is completely necessary for satisfaction of life,
yes.
because
Mm,
uh, in sequence of that,
mm,
the maybe that is the one of the cause of mismatch of marriage.
mm.
My question is related to this: why these days partners don't want to produce the baby?
You see, when they are not even trusting own self with each other, so if they think of number third in the family, then they think who is responsible for that. So that is why they are, when they are not sure who will be responsible. These days, females do not think it is only my responsibility. Earlier, it used to be female's responsibility, and outside the house was only the male's responsibility. But nowadays, ladies are sharing outside responsibility equally. So they want the man's support or the responsibility equally for the child. So sometimes men do not agree for that before having the child, and they decide better not to have child.
But
And
this,
also, they want freedom. They want freedom in their life. They don't want any disturbance when they want to go around, or different kinds of freedoms are in their mind these days. They want to live alone, they want to read on different time, sleep on different time, so they think child will be burden. Get up for the child, send to school, bring from school, send for tuitions. So giving birth to child is not the only problem, it is a big responsibility. So I think unless we produce the child, we can't understand this big responsibility, how to take it up.
thank you for explaining that. So I think this is the one of the main cause of marriage. If prior the marriage matching is not done, so that is
Mm.
the mismatching
Yes, I think
completely.
there should be marriage counseling kind of thing, and they should prepare the mind of grown-ups children that this is how you are going to get married, and this may happen after that. And I think that is why some children don't even marry, because they think when we don't even want child and we don't even want any parents responsibility, so why to get married? So these are kind of combination of their freedom, that these kind of freedoms they want, that no responsibility, no liability of the family or any society or any relative. They don't want any responsibility, so that is why they don't want child also. Child means bundle of responsibility.
Exactly. So, ma'am, we have discussed about the marriage, types of marriage, different religions like intercaste, inter-religions marriage. In current scenario, there is the lots of traveling.
Mm,
Peoples are going north to south, east to west. Even abroad is a little
mm,
part of travel.
mm.
So, in that scenario, my next question is, what is open marriage culture?
You see, open marriage culture is a bit new funda to understand. It means you are married to someone for your personal satisfaction or maybe for the social status. You are marrying to someone, but still both partners are open to have relationship with someone else as well. And it is accepted by both of them. This is called open marriage culture. It's not so much in India right now, or it may be so hidden in the society, but it is happening in many places and in many countries. People are accepting it, that having like a permanent partner is one relationship, and having fun sometimes in certain conditions should be accepted by the partner. So that is what they want. This is also a type of freedom. It is extreme level of freedom they want from the partners.
So thank you, madam. I am coming back to my previous question where we have discussed about the produce the child.
Mhm.
So my next question is related to that. Who is responsible for taking care of the children?
I think both partners should be responsible to take care of the children, because when female is also day and night busy in her profession, and it depends what kind of profession she has. So if she has that kind of profession where she has no time, so how can she spare 100% to two places? It's not possible. So then she needs kind of support, equal support. So I think sometimes husband should take care of children, sometimes wife should take care of children, and it should be planned well how and what should be done by the mother or by the father. I think as in the night mother is more required, in the day father can manage with the children. So our job should be accepted like this by the all the consciousness that night I can spend at least with the child, father can take care maybe in the day with the help of maid or something, but I think we need completely both parents to look after the children these days.
Agreed. So both are responsible for
Both are responsible, both
taking
are
care of the children.
very good, very good.
So next, my question is related to because about the marriage in different regions, states, area-wise or era. We think there is a different age of the marriage. We can
Mhm.
see there is a child marriage, there is a old age marriage, and a different type of acceptance in the society regarding the marriage age.
Mhm.
So my question is that what is the right age of the marriage?
I think Santosh ji, as much I can recall my past, or my friends past, or my surroundings people past, that when our loving age starts, our biological needs start to have partner, we feel like having partner, it means it is time to get married. So I think it does not depend on our puberty, because sometimes puberty of a male or female starts at very early age, so it should not be depending on puberty. But I think around between girls or boys around 25 or 27 is the right age, because that is the age. Till then maybe you are busy into your studies and work, but after all you want the partner to spend having fun with you. So I think 25 to 28 is the right age of getting married.
But ma'am, in continuation of this question, as per the my knowledge,
Mhm.
in Indian context,
Mm.
the age of girls is agreed by 18 year, boys is agreed by 21 year, and even they want to change the law to come
Mm.
both marriage
To
is
bring
in
them.
21 year.
Mm.
Even if you go to other countries, there is somewhere in the 16 years, somewhere the
Mm.
14 years. And as per the current scenario, that if you go the educated peoples, that is right, that's
Mm.
around 25, practically seen by the
Mm.
society. So if I go for the next question, there is the two, three types of marriage. Sometimes we see the love marriage and arranged marriage. So that is my question. Please explain, ma'am, about love marriage is good or arranged marriage is good. If good, that is the reason why it is good.
I think both are good. There is no harm in anyone. But only thing, in my opinion, our physical relationship should be after the marriage. At whatever age you can, till whatever age you can control yourself is very good. But after that, whenever you want to have physical relationship, the only before that you should get married, because that is the time you get emotionally attached with someone because of that relationship. So I think it is not good to have physical relationship before the marriage style, because otherwise you will stuck into many different issues, and maybe by chance or by mishap you may even get pregnant or something, like in living also, or something can happen, and that can cause a big problem in your life, because then who is responsible financially, physically, socially, who will be the father, who will be the mother? I think we don't have to create the mess for the kids life. So I think both lives are good unless until you understand what is the meaning of married life.
So, ma'am, we have discussed very good questions regarding the need of the society,
Mm,
and the society have the one of the norms that
mhm,
marriage is necessary to produce the children. So if that is the, I think, recommendation for the society, they
mhm.
should follow the society norms
Yes,
of the marriage.
yes.
So, in continuation of that, regarding the marriage, we have discussed the age of marriage,
Mm.
sequences of the marriage, benefits like this is the why it is good or bad. But that is the age we have discussed, the age of marriage. So, one is the question in my mind: can old age peoples can do the marriage?
Why not? You see, marriage is in young age is to produce the child. In old age is to have company. If you don't have companion, maybe at 50s, 60s, even 70s, I would say, if you don't have companion, anyone with you, so what is your life? Children are big, they are busy in their life. Who is going to sit with you? Where you will find somebody to share your feelings. So I think in old age, not for physical relationship, I should say, but for your mental peace, for your happiness, for sharing your sadness or health or different issues, you need a companion. So I think even I would really respect old age marriage rather than even young age remarriage, because it is really needful. Many old people I have seen, they are really helpless without a companion. And
So,
that is why they always think of getting worried when they think I will be alone, I will be alone, male or female, anyone, because they think who will be with me to share my feelings if my partner is no more. But I think if partner is no more, that's God's will if something happens. But after certain time, in case if you find a right partner, again as companion, one should get married. It should be accepted socially. One should not feel that person is old, because old has no age. Old age is nothing. Old age means when your body is not working or something. But still, even in old age, when your body is not even working, still, if you are getting married and you are having someone, at least that person will look after you, male or female. Somebody will look after you. Otherwise, who is there to look after you these days? Everybody is busy in their life. And when people are not settling in their life, how they would take care of settled parents' life? It is very difficult. They don't even have that concept that they can take care for the old people.
so, ma'am, as per your suggestion, old age marriage should be accepted by the society,
Yes,
which
it's
is
true.
not, I think, in the largely agreed,
No, I wouldn't say it is
because we are
not agreed,
talking.
but it is not situation like this.
Okay,
So far, people are not thinking it should be like this. That is why, because they have so many fears, what society will say. But I think what you say, what you want, you should do what you want. Why you have to bother what society will say? When society is not helpful to you, society is not taking care for you, so you have right to make your own life. As you think in young age, people should plan this thing for old age as well. Only then life will be happy, because we can't depend on any other person.
so that is good idea. But again, one question come in mind. We have discussed about the marriage, like two adult person, if they are agreed to produce the child, marriage is required for the society acceptance and
Mm-hmm.
recognition as per the law as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, what should be the gap between age of both the male and female persons?
I think there is no legality of age difference or something, but it all depends on your feelings with someone. If you are comfortable, sometime, especially for the old age marriage, I would say that if you find even a younger partner to get married with you, maybe male, maybe female, it is rather better. that person can take care of you because you are becoming older. And either side, I
Right.
don't think that a male can have younger lady, and a lady can't have younger husband. It should not be thinking like this. At least there should be someone who is physically strong and maybe financially strong as well, who can take care of you, because in old days problems are either financial or physical mainly, then emotional. So that is the
So,
issue.
madam, if age is not matter for the marriage, so my next question is, please explain about the advantages and disadvantages of the marriage.
I think advantage of marriage is that you get a permanent relationship, not only with your partner, with your families, and with your society, and you are quite respected everywhere. Everywhere, trust. Everybody will trust your character as well. That you are kind of stable in your life, and you are having good family system. You have kids, so you are trustworthy for the society. But when it comes to bachelor life, I think there is a question mark on your character all the time. Why you didn't marry till now, or why you didn't love someone, or did someone didn't love you? What really happened? These kind of things, and everywhere you may not be accepted as a good human being. Even though you are a good human being, you may be a good human being, but people may not accept. They might have fear, if this person will be in my family, he might create or she might create a kind of mess in my family. So there can be some married people who may keep away from you. So I think it's rather to get married, to have a kind of feelings that I'm complete now, instead of feeling that I'm incomplete, people are not accepting me happily, or what will happen to my future or in my old age. So I think if we think of all those things, so marriage is necessary, and not only marriage, even remarriage is necessary
Good.
at any age.
So, I would like to add something in this point. If someone is married, then they are legally protected by the government,
Mm,
and their risk is less. They get the maximum benefit of the government social protection schemes,
mm,
as well as their security from the government side is also insured
mm,
case to case wise.
mm.
So that is some of the advantage of marriage as well. So my next question is, because we are discussing continuously regarding the marriage, and that's all accepted by the society, or we are part of the society. So my next question is, what is your message for the pupil about the marriage system?
I think I would like to give a message to all the youngsters and even to the oldies that don't feel any foundation of getting married whenever, whatever. If you are in particular condition that you have no one to love you, please find your love, true love, and get married and be happy and healthy forever.
Thank you, madam. So we have discussed many points regarding the current scenario of marriage and related to merit advantages, disadvantages. Now, as we have introduced, you are running the spoken centers and teaching to the different age groups and different type of pupils. So, ma'am, please introduce your classes details, including fee structure.
My fee structure I have put down a lot because I am thinking some of the people can't afford high fee. So it's quite affordable fee I am charging these days. So I think you are all welcome to join my classes. So college onward age, I take online classes for any kind of student. Means student, professional, housewife, traveler, business people, whoever needs the help to groom the personality to be comfortable around the world. Please join us.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your suggestions for all of us who is listening, hearing this session. And so, friends, hope you all have enjoyed this session, conversation with ma'am regarding the marriage topic. And ma'am has one YouTube channel. Uh,
Zindagi ke Pal by Prerna Goel.
Even ma'am have one of the website speaking English
gz.com.
gz.com. So thank you all and see you soon again. Thank you very much.